To ensure the success of this effort, my plan calls for the creation of a new international oversight body, the Board of Peace, we call it, the Board of Peace, sort of a beautiful name, the Board of Peace, which will be headed, not at my request, believe me, I'm very busy, but we have to make sure this works. The leaders of the Arab world and Israel and everybody involved asked me to do this, so it would be headed by a gentleman known as President Donald J. Trump of the United States. That's what I want, is some extra work to do, but it's so important that I'm willing to do it.
So Trump is basically appointing himself as the ruler of Gaza. Hamas said it is reviewing the proposal despite how clearly unworkable the plan is and how unreliable the Israelis are at the negotiating table. In fact, the more you read the proposal, the more it looks like Trump's idea from back in February to have Gaza taken over by the U.S. and exploited by real estate developers. Point 10 of this new plan reads, quote, "A Trump economic development plan to rebuild and energize Gaza will be created by convening a panel of experts who have helped birth some of the thriving modern miracle cities of the Middle East. Many thoughtful investment proposals and exciting development ideas have been crafted." And point 11 notes that special economic zones will be established with preferred tariff and access rates. One of the last bullet points of the Trump plan does note that one day, maybe, Gaza can be part of an independent Palestinian state, administered by the Palestinian Authority, but only after the group undergoes significant reforms, and Trump himself, who again will oversee the Board of Peace, hands over power. Probably once he's been assured that his newly built Trump Tower Gaza will receive special tax breaks or something. Netanyahu has long maintained that there will never be an independent Palestinian state, so that bullet point will either be stripped out or never actually intended to be met by the Israelis. Ultimately, one could argue the entire point of this show at the White House is to provide Netanyahu the justification to finish off Gaza. Here is the U.S. president again.
And if Hamas rejects the deal, which is always possible, they're the only one left. Everyone else has accepted it. But I have a feeling that we're going to have a positive answer. But if not, as you know, Bibi, you'd have our full backing to do what you would have to do.
As the two men spoke from their podiums, scores of Palestinians were dying under Israeli bombs in Gaza, with reports of more hospitals being attacked. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.